In the other video, I forgot to mention that there are 4 other separated 1x2 cases. I just decided to put them in this video because I didn't want the other video to be too long. So for these first 2 cases, all 4 of these cases are mushroom, and for these first 2 cases, for PLL, when you have a mushroom EP, you'll notice that you can sort of like form the mushroom in 2 different ways. So here you have cream and blue adjacent, so you can like match them, solve them here, but you can also have green and pink solved here because those are also adjacent. And same here, pink, cream, blue, orange. Now for these first 2 cases, the way you want to form the mushroom is you want it so that this 1x2 is like attached to the edge. So here this is good because this 1x2 is attached here, but if you form it the other way with green, you'll notice that this 1x2 is sticking out, so you don't want to do this. You want to do it this way. And same here, this is good because orange is attached to this pink, but if you do blue orange, this cream is just sticking out. It's no good. So once you do that, the way you tell the difference between these 2 cases is you sort of look at where the last 1x2 that's not part of the mushroom is. So here it's on the bottom and here it's on the top. So for the case where it's on the bottom, you would do, and then just assume. And for the case where it's on the top, you would do, and then just the back suit. These next 2 cases at first glance look like the previous 2 cases, but the difference between these 2 and the other 2 is that when you try to form the mushroom here, you'll see that for this first one you have green, pink, which is good. This involves the 1x2, but for the second mushroom, it's on cream and blue, and you'll notice that doesn't involve one of these 1x2s. And in the previous 2 cases, both 1x2s were involved in like a separate mushroom. But here, it's just this one's just sticking out and this one's just on the side. Same here, like you have green and orange forming a mushroom. But if you do cream blue, you'll see that you have green that's just not part of it, and then pink's just sticking out. So it's something you want to keep an eye for, so you don't confuse the 2 cases. And then the way you tell the difference between these 2 cases is you kind of like put the solved edges on the top, and then you just look at where the where the sticking out 1x2 is. Here it's on the right, and here it's on the left. So when it's on the right, you would do like a U2. You'd hold it so this is in the back, and then these 2 edges are here, and do. And when it's on the left, you would do. That was the end of the previous set, the separated 1x2s with no headlights, and these next 4 Algs are going to be part of the set of separated 1x2s with headlights. So for these 4 in particular, the recognitions look really similar to the previous 4, basically identical. So here you sort of like do the mushroom forming thing. So here cream blue, this is good, and green pink, this is good. And so you'll see that like in these 2 cases, the mushroom gets involved. The 1x2s get involved when you form each mushroom. And then the next 2, you can like find a way to not get them involved. And once again, you want to hold it so that the 1x2 is attached, not just popping out. So here, green, pink instead of cream blue. This is bad. Same here. It's blue orange because pink's here, and then pink cream is bad because this is sticking out. And you want it to be this and this. You tell the difference pretty much the same way again. So just like the extra 1x2 is here in this case, extra 1x2 is here in this case. So for this case, you would do and for this case, you would do these next two cases. Again, basically same recognition. You'll see here that if you can form the mushroom with green, pink, but these two are different. But again, these two are different from the previous two, because if you do blue, orange, you'll see that none are involved. Same here. Here you can do cream blue. Here you can do cream blue, but then you can do orange green, and then these are just not involved. So for both of these cases, you would do two 7-move PLLs. So for this first one, oh right. To tell the difference, you just kind of like hold them on top again. This 1x2 that's sticking out is on the left here, and here it's in the right. So now for the one on the left, you would do, and then a U2 prime, and just this PLL. And for this one, you would put the solved edges on top and do and a U2 and this PLL.